Hi, Alpedia here, the mayor of the city of Tompanish, and I am just sharing a little bit of information and a question that was asked to us when I spoke this morning at the Latino Educational Training Institute Leadership Initiative. And I wanted to just share my experience, my history, my thoughts as far as being a Latina political leader here locally. It's something that God gave me as an opportunity. It's not something I had been looking to do ever in my life, but I have been in politics now for 7 years. I've been on the council for 7 years and the mayor for 3. I'm on my 4th year as the mayor and also my 2nd term as a council member in the city of Tompanish. So the 5th question that we were asked at this forum was, what is your message, your call to action for our future leaders? And I think I want to make this a call to action for everyone and anyone that is concerned and that wants to get involved. So, the first thing I would say is make sure that your heart is in the right place. Remember that you may have your own values, you may have your own views, but you have to make sure that when you are in a position in which you should be representing everyone in the community, you shouldn't close yourself off to learning about what it is that's concerning them. Like what is it that they want to see, the changes that they want to see, and why? What is their motives behind what they're trying to accomplish? And I think if we can continue to have open communication, then that's going to be very beneficial. Sometimes people just assume that if someone is declares, because declaring sometimes a party is required, right? So people that declare to be, for example, a Republican, that many Democrats just automatically assume that, oh, these people hate us, or oh, these people don't want to work with us. And the Republicans tend to do the same as well. Like if they are Democrats, sometimes we're labeling them as well. We talk so much about not doing that, but if we're honest with each other, we really tend to do that sometimes. And we shouldn't. We should be willing to sit at the table, have conversations, listen to their concerns, and then try to find ways that will be beneficial for everybody. And so, my call to action would be to get informed, to encourage other people also to be making informed votes. Don't vote for somebody based on the color of their skin. Don't vote for somebody just because they are telling you they're going to give you everything for free if they get into government. Don't vote for someone that is that has never made an effort to have some background, some knowledge, some history, maybe. I mean, having people in political positions that are educated, that are informed, that have experience, even life experience, to be able to take that position and to move forward, to bring progress, to bring change that benefits everyone that they're representing is extremely important. And we shouldn't be segregating our political government just because we feel like, oh, I have the right and they're completely wrong. No, there's things um, that both parties, the major parties, are fighting for, that are representative of everyone, and that's going to benefit everyone. So for example, I always try to look at things on how we can improve safety, how we can improve the ability for people to work, how we can respect people's views of all kinds of different backgrounds, right? Not only those of people of faith. How can we respect their views without thinking that just because they think differently, then they're not as good as we are? That doesn't fly. And so, being in a political position, it's extremely important that you're doing it with the right heart, that you're keeping open communication, that you are informed, that you're doing the research necessary so that you can support your views and your platforms. It's important for you to know, what it is, what kind of change you're trying to bring, how you're trying to impact your community. And it's important to really know your own priorities, right? Like, why are you doing what you're doing? The more information you have, the more connections that you make. It's networking with other people. I mean, it's really beneficial. And so you should always try to do that. Try to be respectful to people. Try to treat people how you want to be treated is extremely important. And at the end of the day, remember this. Try not to take it personal, regardless of what happens, whether it's good, bad, whether you win or lose. Just put it behind you and move forward. Don't continue to drag that on with you, because it's not good for the spirit. It's not good for your mind. It's not good for your heart. And at the end of the day, it's not going to be good for trying to accomplish those things that are good for the community as a whole. Thanks.